Khorasan Province, Iran, 2005. While excavating an ancient historical site located in the Sharda Desert, a group of tomb raiders discovered something unusual, a human mummy. At 25 centimeters in size, it was only half the size of a newborn baby. The robbers attempted to sell the rare mummy on the black market, but were caught by the police. The entire group was arrested, and the mummy was confiscated by the authorities. Afterwards, the Iranian police revealed the confiscated mummy to the public. Consequently, this small mummy of bewildering height gained worldwide attention. In addition to ordinary people, anthropologists also went all the way to Iran to see it. The Iranian government later commissioned an authoritative scientific investigation unit to perform an in-depth analysis of the mummy. The results were shocking. The mummy was neither a newborn baby nor a stillborn fetus. It was a fully developed 17-year-old male teenager. The mummy is proof that the legendary Kingdom of the Little People actually existed. Anthropologist Susan Martinez, PhD, claimed that the small mummy was a part of a race of people of very short stature that lived in Iran in the past. Legends of little people have been passed down among Iranians since long ago. There are various murals and literature, as well as actual records about it. It is said that the little people are considered some sort of local deity, and Iranians still perform memorial rituals to honor them to this day. The existence of the little people in Iran is not something that can be dismissed as a mere legend. The Makunik historical site located near the Iranian province of South Khorasan is proof. The village of Makunik was discovered by an exploration team from the University of Tehran in 1946. It became a hot topic in academia at the time of its discovery. The average height of the buildings were only about 150 centimeters. As for the front doors, the average height was approximately 80 centimeters, so even children could only enter the houses if they bent down. Of course, the rooms were tiny as well. It is said that an average adult male could not even lie down and straighten his legs in the rooms. At the time, due to the nonsensical size of the buildings, scholars speculated that they were either built for decorative purposes or built with special intentions. They were not built for humans, or so they thought. Archaeologists sent directly by the Iranian government discovered ovens inside the houses that were presumably used for a long period of time, as well as traces of fire. A large number of metal weapons, farming tools, and ceramics were also discovered near buildings that resembled furnaces. All of these discoveries confirmed that it was indeed an ancient village inhabited by people in the past. This confirmation led to scholars investigating the reason why the villagers were of such short stature. The village of Makunik is located in the desert. It is said that even at the time when civilization was believed to have been established, the area was a desert. It is presumed that livestock rearing was extremely difficult due to the dry and bleak nature of the area. As a result, the villagers subsisted on grain-centered, simple vegetarian dishes. There's also a hypothesis that the villagers as a whole were of short stature due to repeated kidney deficiencies caused by malnutrition. Other prevalent theories include the drinking water being laced with mercury and incest resulting in severe dwarfism genes. In fact, it is estimated that the actual height of the villagers was 50 centimeters to 1 meter. Despite all these findings, many scholars still argue that the little people of the Makunik village did not exist. Even if the little people had dwarfism, the average height of a grown adult is about 50 centimeters, which goes against the genealogy of anthropology. On top of that, the fact that only one mummy has been unearthed means that there is not enough historical evidence to support the aforementioned theories. There is only one mummy that is presumed to be part of the little people. It is the 17-year-old male mummy unearthed in 2005. At approximately 25 centimeters tall, this is also different from the average height of the little people predicted by scholars. But then again, the buildings in the village of Makunik clearly show that there were little people actually living there in groups. The average height of the residents living in the desert near Makunik is very small, approximately 150 centimeters. Perhaps they inherited the genes of the little people who lived in the distant past. In 2003, the remains of an archaic human with an average height of approximately 1 meter were discovered in Liang Bu, a cave on the island of Flores, Indonesia. This has become a missing link in the scientific community and caused a lot of controversy as well. There was a debate as to whether these little people were the ancestors of modern humans, Homo sapiens, or a completely separate race. These remains are nicknamed Hobbit and even have an official scientific name, Homo floresiensis. It is said that research on these little people is still ongoing. The dwarfs in fairy tales and movies. Did they actually exist? This has been Strange Night.